have we have humanitarian actor, businessman. You guys have seen a lot of his movies. Mr. Danny Cleverly, are you there?
I'm here, right here, Ramon.
Well, we can hear you loud and clear. We're so honored to be in business with you, and we appreciate you taking some time out of your busy schedule today. But, Danny, if you could, tell them a little bit about why you got involved with Organo Gold.
Well, the first thing I want to say is that you said I've seen a lot of things, but I have not seen anything like Organo Gold. And imagine it, I'm not a coffee drinker, but when I saw the excitement that people had in their spirits, in their hearts, feeling that they could be, could change their lives, could elevate their lives, recreate themselves, I was just amazed by it. So part of that is that I happened to meet Edward Haynes and also Holton Buggs. Went down to Houston to meet them, just to try to engage them in something else that I was involved in, another network marketing company. But they were so persuasive and so dynamic in their presentation around the comp system, the benefits of coffee, the market itself, all the things that plus the tools that they gave you. And Edwin said, man, we can make this your last rodeo. I like that. I've done some Westerns, so I like the idea of it being the last rodeo. Plus, I began to get, as soon as I introduced this to people that I've been working with over the last 3 years, everyone started to become excited about it. All it is that introducing people to your coffee. It's a business where you hand out samples, and people were handing out samples and getting a response. People were able to really get excited about it. They got it. It was not something that was discretionary that they were presenting to people. It was something that people did by habit or need. Boom. And I was just sold on it. And since I've been here, we've traveled all over the place. We're building, we have a big team in Tallahassee, Florida, another team in Thompsonville, Georgia, Atlanta. We were in Tyler, Texas. We're growing in Oakland with you and the work that you're doing. And Ramon, I can't thank you enough for your help. Yesterday we had a dynamite session yesterday, a dynamite Super Saturday. With training and opportunity, and it was a lot of fun. We were there all there from about 10 to 7. So usually it goes to 10 to 6, but we were still there. And I think that when I wake up in the morning and drink that coffee, knowing that I'm going to get paid for it, it's something very special. Knowing that people who mean something to me, I got my brothers involved. I got my nieces and nephews involved. I got them excited about it as well.
Now, let me ask you a question, Danny. Why network marketing? I mean, you've made gazillions in the industry of fitness. Why network marketing?
There's two reasons. Let's not. First, one of the reasons is mainly that I'm not an actor doing all those fabulous stunts and special effects and everything else that I did in Lethal Weapon. That was some decades ago. Remember, I made the first Lethal Weapon 24 years ago.
Wow.
So you age, you get older and everything else. And so the fact, just as athletes like, Ron, Rob, and Terrell and all those, make their money doing the work that they do as football players, and you'll find this with a number of people in this business. What about having another B plan? What about having another source of income? Now, I've been doing movies. I don't do his movies and don't receive the kind of income I used to receive doing movies. I'll continue to do movies, but at the same time, why not try to do something different? And why network marketing? Network marketing is an incredible vehicle. I think it is the way in which people are going to do business, have jobs, change their lives, fulfill their dreams in the 21st century. I think that's what's going to happen. And network marketing has gotten a bad name for us, whatever it is, for whatever reasons. But there are many network marketing companies that have been successful and have changed people's lives. And Organo Gold is just growing. It's right at the point where it's been ready to explode. And I want to be a part of that explosion. Now, I really believe that network marketing is going to be the way in which a number of people are going to realize their dreams in the 21st century. What is it? 30 million people are involved in network marketing now? Mm-hmm. Imagine that. At 300 million people, that's 10% of the population in this country. But I'm excited about the possibilities. What if somebody like myself or Terrell Davis or Donald Trump or the many other people who get involved in multi-level marketing, if they put their name to it, there's a certain kind of legitimacy that comes to it.
Absolutely.
And what people are doing is that they simply are using themselves in a way. They themselves, if indeed we are human beings who are transformed by the activities that we do, imagine people going through a different kind of transformation. So network marketing is not simply a business. It is a way in people are able to realize another part of themselves. They're able to kind of be, as I use the term, the architects for their own rescue. Different kind of process, They're not depending on a job. They're proactive. They're talking to people. They're engaging people because you build one person at a time. You can't, there's no way in which you can do this one person at one relationship at a time, talking to people, using something that we don't use that much too much, language, the beauty of language, communicating with them, allowing them to tell their stories. And there are many stories, whether the stories are success stories within the context of their business going well, or whether they're success stories from the standpoint that something happens to their health and their well-being. All those are important stories that we need now. We need those kind of stories of success in an economy that has really failed us, an economy that has failed the average worker. They've stripped workers of their health care. They've stripped workers of their right to earn a living. And now here's network marketing, another way in which people say, hey, I am important. I realize that, and I can make my own means. I can do my own means, make my own means, and make my life profitable.
Wow. You said a whole lot there, Danny.